Broadcasting from Studio 300 on Cal Poly's campus, you're watching Mustang News.
Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd. I'm Olivia DeGennaro, and Mustang News starts now. You might see a lot of girls wearing Tiffany's necklaces around campus today. Ashley DeVren tells us why.
Many Cal Poly students went to San Francisco on Sunday to run in the 10th annual Nike Women's Marathon. There were over 26,000 finishers, including both the half and full marathon races. Runners started in Union Square and finished at Ocean Beach. Tiffany's necklaces and firefighters were waiting at the finish line for the runners.
It was really crazy. It was pitch black. There was a full moon out, which was really cool to see behind the big buildings and everything. There was fireworks. There was a DJ playing music. So it was really lively, really exciting, and it kind of just pumped you up to get ready to run.
It's very painful on your knees when you're running for that long, and you just want to stop, but you also want to keep going. So it's like your mind's telling you to keep going, but your body's telling you to stop.
Well, our adrenaline definitely helped, and then we looked around, there was a bunch of people cheering, and they had a bunch of motivational signs. So just like that, everyone was doing it, we just kind of were motivated to keep going.
There was firefighters there in tuxedos waiting for us, passing them out, so that was really exciting to see.
My focus was just beating my time from last year and getting that necklace at the end.
It was really just accomplished. It was probably one of the biggest accomplishments of my life so far.
Finishing a half marathon is a challenge and an even greater accomplishment. Ashley DeVren, Mustang News.
Cross that finish line. If you're vacationing and looking for a temporary place to stay for a day or two, San Luis Obispo might not be the best place to visit. SLO is cracking down on homeowners that offer short-term renters a place to stay. Websites like Airbnb allow homeowners to advertise the extra rooms in their homes to short-term renters, some for a few days, some for up to a month. The only problem is it's illegal.
International guests especially love to come here for that home experience. And it's so common in Europe and New Zealand that from what we've experienced, homestays are very common. So for them to come here and have that similar type of experience, it's just second nature for a lot of my travelers.
Sites like Airbnb are speculated to have a leg up on hotels because they don't charge a bed tax, though most homeowners are ready and willing to pay it. SLO County will be conducting a study on November 12th about the pros and cons of the city ordinance. In the meantime, homeowners caught breaking the rules on short-term rentals could face up to $500 in fines. A historic building in downtown San Luis Obispo is celebrating its 100th birthday. King Davis's Masonic Lodge opened its doors to the public on Sunday afternoon to help celebrate its 100th year in downtown San Luis Obispo. The four-story lodge was built in response to a growth in new membership and a need for bigger space.
And they decided they needed a grand building that could be its meeting place forever. And so in 1913 they built this building. And so that was 100 years ago, and that's why we're celebrating that centennial.
Welcome. Thank you.
Hundreds of Central Coast residents and tourists turned out for the event, which offered a unique look into the historic downtown structure. It included a tour of all four floors, an opportunity for visitors to ask questions, and a brief history on Freemasonry. For more information on King David's Lodge or Freemasonry, visit slomasons.com. An award-winning filmmaker is on campus today. Miguel Coyala will be part of a presentation called Digital Independent Filmmaking in Cuba. That's from 11 to 12 in the PAC Pavilion. He will also be screening his film from 6 to 8 p.m. in Spanos Theater. Both events are free and open to the public. Fall brings colder weather, which means flu season is right around the corner. There will be flu shot clinics on campus through November. They will be in campus housing, the UU, and Kennedy Library. The shots cost $12. You must be at least 18 years old, and you need to bring your Cal Poly ID and driver's license. The shots are also available in the health center during normal business hours. The Cal Poly men's soccer team is warming up for their match tonight. The Mustangs are playing UC Davis at 7 in Spanos Stadium. They are currently ranked second in the Big West Conference, North Division standings. The next match for the Mustangs is this Friday, playing against their rivals UCSB. Thanks for tuning in to today's Mustang News. You can find constant broadcast coverage at mustangnews.net. You can also find our weekly half-hour broadcasts on Charter Channel 19, Campus Channel 2, and UHTV Channel 7. Have a wonderful day, Cal Poly.